Hey folks, how we doing? Today is Wednesday, the 11th, I suppose, the 11th of January. Which is all kinds of fun because if you add the day and the month, you get 12. So in essence, it's kind of 12/12. You could just call it 6 if you had it all together. I don't think it matters. Yeah, so it was a massive failure on my part yesterday. My apologies. Let's forget it ever happened. Hope everybody is well. Last day with Speick. Whipped it up with the old Turkish horsehair brush. Wondering how everybody's New Year's plans are going. And I hate the word resolution. One, it sounds legal, and the legal and political system is and two, I think it's too stiff. When you set about to do something worthy of being called a resolution, it's the kind of thing you should probably think about a little bit and ease into for your greatest chance of success. So that's the other reason I don't like the word resolution. But as you may recall, or if you didn't know, mine is to get back in better shape. Shed a little weight, build some of the old muscle back up. I've never been a muscle head or a very muscular dude, but I have lost a little bit on the core side of the house. We're using the Yuma today with Astra SP in it. So far things are going well. Down about 5 pounds, and cardio fitness is improving. Core fitness is improving. Can't complain. So I hope any plans you've made for yourself this year are going well. And if they're going less well than you would like, don't give up yet. Step back, think about it again. And think about what you could do differently next time you dip your toes in the water to make it work a little better. Maybe that'll help. Not a whole lot going on around the house. It's been a pretty quiet week, thankfully. Just enjoy hanging with the family for a few hours before work. My daughter's always a quality source of entertainment. Yesterday I got to see her sing and dance to the Elmo's World song, which was quite humorous. And then, you know, the babies are always heartwarming. At least I hope. They are for me. Got a delayed gift today. The headphone amp show up at my door, which was awesome because it's my first one. So I have nothing to compare it to, although I can tell you it's a big improvement over just running out of my computer or iPod. Today is another gym day. I think I'll try and do 45 minutes on a bike today, keeping in my target heart rate zone of like 150 to 175. So the first 10 minutes or so will just be getting my heart rate up into that zone. It might take longer, closer to 15 minutes, but that'll still give me 30 minutes in the zone, which is more than adequate for improving cardiovascular fitness. We'll follow that up with a bunch of core exercises: push-ups, sit-ups, back extensions, flutter kicks, which I called bicycle kicks once before while I was really groggy, but I meant flutter kicks. Did have one guy who was brutally honest, but in a very pleasant way, and thank you. Give me some feedback about yesterday, so that's a mistake I won't remake on purpose, and I do apologize for making you go through that. Things I get passionate about, I'm passionate about, and when you gotta fill time, you gotta fill time. So it was a multitude of mistakes. My apologies. So far, the Yuma is doing a pretty darn fine job, and the Turkish brush is the Turkish brush. It whipped up a very big lather in short order. I do need to use it a bit more yet to get it to soften fully, but since I haven't used it in quite a while, I expected it to be a little, pardon me, off in face feel, and it will be. I'll use it a little more often now. But if you'd have ever told me I'd have found a $2 brush that works like this, I'd have told you were full of crap. Slight rinse. Hello, cream. Went back to Noxzema in the shower as a pre-shave. My whiskers felt like jelly compared to yesterday. It was quite nice to come out that softened and prepped. It really does make getting a good shave much easier. Can't wait for my Parasso pre and post to show up. Flop, 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 flop. So, anybody got any plans for this weekend? I'm gonna do some work on the car. Maybe shampoo the carpets downstairs. That's about all I've got going at the moment. Oh, and I got a birthday party to go to on Saturday. A co-worker of mine, it's his daughter's first birthday. We'll go to that, have a good time. Well, hopefully, but no, it should be fine. She's adorable. These are the dangers of me having the window open while making videos. I'm a little nosy because not a lot of cars zip through this neighborhood. Everybody tends to drive through fairly slow. because there's speed bumps every 7,500 yards. And there are small children, so since it's basically just us that live here, drive here, everybody kind of goes pretty slow. Also going to try and bust out my guitar this weekend. Actually plug it in and play. I don't mind playing acoustic, and it certainly seems to be about the only way to play at 1 in the morning, since I don't have any boxes, doodads, gadgets, effects processors with a headphone output that doesn't suck. So every once in a while you just want to do your best Pete Townsend impression, play loud. So I think I'll do that this weekend. Strange rollover on this bar can make it quite interesting to get in there, but if your mustache doesn't, grow out of your nose the same way mine does, not out in the sense that my nose hairs join my mustache, but mine run right up into my nostrils. Oops, wrong way. I finally remembered to take my Berkeley in for my coworker to look at yesterday. Someone in his family, quite thoughtfully, because he hasn't been at it real long, bought him a Pure Badger brush. I don't know, num. I'm not sure what variety it was, other than, pardon me, sorry, painfully, borderline criminally bad and cheap. So he took a look and a feel at the Berkeley and said, whoa. He said the waft on mine is like twice as long and it doesn't have nearly as much hair in it. He says when you grab the knot with 3 fingers like this, he said you can make your fingers touch. I went, whoa, that's interesting. Alright. That'll do. Aftershave. I think we're going to use some of the Sierran Breeze. It's totally a bullshit name if I ever heard one, but it's not unpleasant. and I like it because it is pleasant. It's faintly floral, some kind of, I don't know how to describe it. There's something else outdoorsy in it. Not green in the traditional Pinot Silvestre sense, but very light green, bordering on blue, if you really want to be synesthetically nuts. But it's nice, and it wears off really quick. Imagine within the next 10 minutes you won't even know it's there. Unlike their Forest Fresh, which does go a bit longer. Forest Fresh seems to last 2 hours or so, which I'm good with because it smells awesome to me. There's a moisturizing little Prada Amber Pour Homme. And we're done. Have a good day, guys. Have some good shaves, and we will catch you tomorrow. Same bad channel, same bad time. See ya.